California snow video, balcony jumping, bridge shoveling, turkey spotting. The winter of 2023 isn't finished yet. Not by a long shot. An atmospheric river storm is likely to hit Northern California late Thursday into Friday, meteorologists and climate scientists said Monday, bringing high chances of heavy rain in the Bay Area, 1 to 3 feet of new snow at higher elevations in the Sierra, and an increased risk of flooding as the warm. Details about the storm, a classic Pineapple Express event barreling in more than 2,000 miles from Hawaii, are still not certain. But this past weekend, computer models began to show its likelihood increasing from about 10% to now about 70%, said Daniel Swain, a climate scientist at UCLA. There's a lot of uncertainty at this point regarding how intense it will be, how prolonged it will be, and the impacts it will likely have. All of that is up in the air. However, confidence has grown that a warm rain event of some magnitude will occur later this week. This storm is most likely to be a 3 on a scale of 1 to 5, potentially a 4, said Marty Ralph, director of the Center for Western Weather and Water Extremes at UC San Diego and one of the nation's leading experts on atmospheric rivers. It will be felt as far south as San Diego and up to the Russian. Ralph and Swain both said that the latest storm by itself won't likely be enough to cause major melting of the immense Sierra snowpack, which on Monday was 192% of its historic average, the most snow in 30 years, because the deep snow can absorb a fair amount of rain. But computer models are also showing that 2 or 3 more atmospheric river storms could be lining up over the next 10 days, Ralph said. It could be like January where we had back-to-back-to-back atmospheric rivers, he said. That's what I'm looking out for. The chance for having another sequence of atmospheric river storms where this is the one to kick it off is where the greatest risk is. Many of the state's largest reservoirs still have room to hold the incoming water. Their levels fell so low during 3 years of drought that the biggest ones still aren't all the way full.